introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC Bantamweight champion, and now introducing the fighter, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC Bantamweight champion,
Ready to go in round 1, and so is the Baron-headed Brow. Really as good a combination of submissions and striking skills as we have in the UFC. A lot of different ways you can attack this opponent tonight. We'll see if he starts quickly. Really actually getting a nice hook by the boxer, gets home on the kickboxer. This is exactly the range in which he wants to be fighting.
Yeah, because it limits the kickboxer, and the kickboxer has a very high guard. So if you're tight and you just pivot with the hook, it lands around that guard, and he does a lot of damage with it.
Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good. Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. Now leather being thrown on both sides. Back to the jab now, no good. Well, he is fighting like he's double parked outside. Beautiful combination by the boxer here.
Well, you keep it, but it's also good in terms of getting a lot of damage off in one singular burst.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds.
Great technique on
Well, he's got him softened up here.
big body land.
Well, you know, Cody Garbrandt talking to Robert Reese there in the corner has got to like what he's seeing out of his nephew's stand-up here tonight.
He's back to the clinch. Let's see these start to come down.
Oh, tags in with the jab on the counters. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Fighter lands a left hook. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent. Back to the feet now. Here, coming to the beginning of the end.
That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Oh, effective use of the jab by Gordon. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. No denying that he blocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad. He couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Working from the top here. Pretty good ground and pound here by Hannon Barat.
He on Billy.
Seconds to go now. Barao gets back up.
In the engagement there.
Chip, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg form there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is being
looks strong to the body. This could be dangerous.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body. Oh, big right hand. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Nice.
Final seconds here. Lands the ground and pound strike. Another ground and pound strike lands. Second round, straight up. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness. Even beyond keeping it.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Keeps going back to that jab. Keeps throwing that jab.
He's got to keep pressing here.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But there's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh!
Both tough, both good, both unwilling to take a step back. One phenomenal fight.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you for the bottom fighter. What does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you. It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real fighting position, and the guy on top has a lot of opportunities to finish. If he's going to attack this north-south choke, he's got to drive that shoulder deep into his neck, really start to sink his weight away, which will in turn cut the oxygen from his opponent, allowing him to get the finish.
Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming. And when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way to avoid the shot. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You've got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Unable to connect with the right hand there.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook, putting his opponent on wobbly legs.
Carl Grant's elbow. Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around. Looks like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. Oh, see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks Looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. He's got to start to protect it.
Under a minute now to go, round 2. Well, until this moment adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as you can go. Right to the target. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 14 seconds of round number 2.
He got knocked the fuck out. Man got put to sleep.
Well, this is a man who can truly do it all inside that octagon, and he proved that yet again here tonight. Congratulations to the former UFC Bantamweight champion Cody Garbrandt. No longer undefeated, but still on his best night. Looks the part of one of the best 135ers in the world.
Won that one.
And don't be surprised to
Cody
see him at the
moves on.
post-fight press conference call for
It was kind of an even battle.
He did everything in his power to earn that here tonight.
I guess the overall, that's how it really is. But we'll see y'all on the next one.